Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever slime shop review on YouTube. I know, exciting, right? And not only is it my first slime shop review, but I have the honor of reviewing none other than Peachybbies. I am so excited, you guys. I have already been into the package and got on my Peachy gear, hashtag Peachy Gang, and you guys, I am so excited about this review. Like I said, it is my first slime shop review, so please be aware of that. Don't judge me too harshly. However, even though it's my first review, I have bought from two other famous slime shops in the past, and I do make a ton of slime myself, so I definitely have a good idea of what is a good slime and what is a bad slime, and different slime textures in general. So I will definitely be able to give you guys an honest and valid opinion. When it comes to playing with slime, I think everyone has their own personal, particular way that they tend to do it. And I don't really usually play with slime on the table. I am going to obviously for this review, but like I said, guys, it is my first, so please be aware of that. Now that all that's over with, if you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below. If you like what you see, give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let's jump into this unboxing and review. Okay guys, so there I was just showing you guys the extras that came in my package, and I actually did get two little bags like this. That was the pencil I was just showing you guys, and I love it. Then I also got two stickers. I also got this little activator spray pen. I ended up getting a pink one and a blue one. And of course, my merch, my Peachy Gang bracelet. And I am so happy that she included not only one, but two of these in with my package because they are so pastel and adorable. And I am totally going to be repping for Peachy Gang in my videos. I actually love the fact that she uses extras as a way to promote her brand. I think it is such a smart idea, and I think her brand is so on point. And here we go, you guys. This is the inside of the box, what we were all waiting for. Now, I will say I was a little disappointed when I first got my package because I bought so many slimes that it came in a big brown box, but then I opened it and it turned out she actually included one of her little smaller adorable boxes inside the brown box, which she totally didn't have to do because she had no idea this was for a video or anything like that. So I thought that was so sweet of her, you guys. And I am so happy that I have my own iconic Peachy box to have and hold forever and ever. As you guys can see, it also came packaged with this really pretty iridescent paper and a second extra baggie on the inside, like I mentioned before. This first slime that I'm showing you guys is called Rainbow Whip. And you guys, look at the colors. It is so pretty and so pastel, and I am just so shook that those colors didn't mix. There is the second extra bag with the blue activator pen. I also really like the fact she gave me one pink one and one blue one. As you guys can see, all of the slimes do have her slime logo on top. This one is Cake Batter Swirl, and not only is it labeled with the slime name, but it even has a description of the slime on the bottom. Oh my goodness, girl, it's even printed in color and that little 8-bit font. Her attention to detail, oh my gosh. She also included two little extra slimes for Cake Batter Swirl so that we can mix them in ourselves. and that way it avoids the colors mixing in shipping, and then we get the fun of mixing it in ourselves. So I really appreciate that. This next slime is Blueberry BB Gum Fudge, and you guys, as soon as I opened this little box, the scents of the slimes just came at me like I cannot even describe, and I'm pretty sure that this one right here is one of the highly scented ones. Next up, we have two textures that I have actually never tried before. The first is Strawberry Soda Icy, and it is an icy slime like the name suggests. And the next one is Blueberry, I think it's Blueberry Jelly. Yeah, it's a Blueberry Jelly, and this one is a jelly slime. And even though they look the same, both are a completely different texture. Next up is one I am sure you have all been waiting to see. This is the classic candy fluff, or cotton candy fluff as I'm probably gonna be calling it. You guys, it is so cute. Look at this label. I am obsessed, just call me Stan. She has like a little description of her slime on the side, and look at those adorable little kawaii cotton candy characters. They are so cute. This slime has two layers. It has a baby blue layer on the bottom and a pastel pink layer on top. And despite shipping to Canada and waiting to find time to make the video, there has been virtually no mixing, which I am super happy about. This slime, honestly, you guys, ended up being so soft and fluffy. You are definitely not gonna want to miss it. So the next one up is a DIY clay slime. This one is a white glue slushy slime. It is called Sugared Marshmallow DIY. But the cool thing about this one, well, other than the fact that it is a humongous slushy bead slime, is that it actually comes with these quote-unquote sugared clay marshmallows. So this is actually going to turn into a sleigh slime. One thing that I definitely needed to mention to you guys is that at the time of filming this, the package had been sitting for about 10 days. So when the package arrived, the marshmallows were not all stuck together how you're seeing them right now. They were fully separated and very cute. So that is definitely not on her. So the first slime I ended up trying was Blueberry BB Gum Fudge. And let me tell you guys, I could honestly do a whole video on this slime alone. As you guys see, I had a little bit of trouble getting the lid off, but I am like super weak and so embarrassed about that. You guys, this slime ended up being so thick and glossy and clicky, like I just cannot even tell you. And honestly, the first thing about it that hits you as soon as you open it is the scent. But you guys, look at that gloss. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if this is a glue-all slime or a thick and glossy, but you guys, it is so glossy. Like, I can't stress that enough. It is also super, super holdable. It is definitely a slow stretch slime, but it's not like ripping in my hands or anything like that. I can still stretch it and play with it. I've got to tell you guys, I've honestly never felt a slime quite like this. I just couldn't believe it. Like, it wasn't sticky at all. Like, I can't stress enough how much it was not sticky. Like, it was not sticky to the point of like a store-bought slime. Like, it just was not sticky. It was like the perfect not stickiness, but yet you could still stretch it. And like I said, super, super holdable. This slime was absolutely amazing for pops, for pokes. And like I said in the intro, I don't normally poke slime or play with it at a table, so I'm like so crappy at poking slime, and I was actually getting awesome sound off of this. Like, I was getting pokes, you guys. I was able to poke this slime, which is really saying something. if I didn't already mention it, this slime had the absolute best bubble pops and was just so thick and glossy and clicky. You guys, oh my goodness, I love this slime. It also ended up inflating, which totally surprised me, and I wasn't expecting that. But for now, I am gonna let you guys listen to the ASMR because it is totally amazing. As you guys can see, this slime is super clicky and glossy. It also has amazing bubble pops and such an amazing strong scent. The add-ins are so cute, and honestly, the texture is just so unique. I would have to give this slime like a 12 or possibly even a 15 out of 10. So, hey guys, it's actually been like a week since I filmed this video. My battery ended up dying, so that was that. But I have literally been playing with these slimes all week, so I still remember exactly what they feel like and everything about them. So the next slime I'm showing you guys is Rainbow Whip. And once again, I had a little bit of trouble with the lid. Not as much though. And ooh, look at that, you guys. Look at that drizzle off the lid. I absolutely love that. Now, I am crazy. For some reason, I thought that this was going to be a butter slime. Oh, and by the way, you guys, before I forget, this slime smells so good. This is my favorite scent out of all of the slimes that I ordered. And you guys, look at the colors. I think she described the scent as being like sour Skittles or sour gummy bears, something like that. And that is pretty much right on. There is definitely like sweet notes, but like tangy sour notes as well. I'm detecting like maybe some tangerine or like almost like orange peel, you guys. Like seriously, like orange peel. And it is so strong and so amazing. Oh my goodness. So I did a little bit of research before I made the video, and I ended up finding out that Andrea, who is the owner of Peachybbies and the one who created all of these slimes, is actually the creator or popularizer, possibly both, of cloud creams. So I think it's so amazing to get a cloud cream, you know, from the creator slash popularizer of cloud creams. Not only that, it turns out that this isn't just a regular cloud cream. This one is actually a hybrid. So this one actually has clay in it, and she was actually asking us, like her subscribers, to give it a name, this new texture, a name, this hybrid texture of, you know, a cloud cream only with clay. So basically, I don't know, I would have called it like a butter cream. Get it? Because it's like a butter slime with a cloud cream, so buttercream. But there's already a slime called buttercream slimes, I think, anyway. But basically, this is like a cloud cream. Well, it is a cloud cream only because of the clay. It is super, super stretchy, as you guys can see. So it still has like a lot of the properties of a cloud cream, but it also has like some of the properties of clay. I don't know, it's pretty cool, you guys. It's definitely super stretchy and soft, just like all of the other slimes in this order. None of them were overactivated, and also none of them needed any activator either, which I thought was pretty crazy. And even though I'm not like an expert with cloud creams, I actually had a lot of fun with this slime. And the more I played with it, the more I enjoyed it. So, like I said before, even though cloud creams aren't my personal favorite texture, this is still a great slime. It wasn't sticky, it wasn't overactivated. It's stretchy, it's spreadable, it has an amazing scent, so I would definitely recommend. Next up, we have Strawberry Soda Icy, and it is an icy slime, just like the name suggests. And I was super excited about this one because I have actually never tried an icy slime before. I've never bought one and I've never made one, so I had no idea what to expect. And you guys, unfortunately, the sound didn't pick up on the mic, so you guys are just gonna have to trust me on this. But oh my goodness, this is so sizzly. Oh my goodness, this is like, it is not a cloud slime, but it is not a cloud cream. I don't even know what to call it, you guys. Well, I guess it's an icy slime, but yeah, it is just really cool. One thing I do feel like I really should mention though is that this slime does leave a little bit of residue on your table. Now, of course, with any slime made with this type of fake snow, you will get a little bit of residue. You know, some have more, some have less. This one definitely did not leave a lot on my fingers or on my hands. And that is always really great, but unfortunately it did leave some on my table that was a little bit hard to get off in certain areas. However, like I said at the beginning of the video, normally I don't play with slime at a table, so that actually won't be a problem for me. Just like all her other textures, it is super stretchy, and honestly, I have never tried an icy slime, so I have never had a texture like this before. So once again, I would definitely recommend this slime. So next up, we have Sugared Marshmallow DIY, and this is definitely one of my faves from this entire order. Oh my gosh, I love this slime so much. Now, when I first opened it, I was like, what the heck? Because it was so hard on top. I was like, oh no, I waited too long. But then I took a look and realized it was just that there was so many slushy beads. They had formed a wall. So I just had to figure out how I was gonna get it out. And I finally got it out. It popped right out, and look at that gloss. Oh my goodness, you guys, that gloss is absolutely amazing. There was like a little tiny bit of debris in the bottom, but it was really nothing much. And the rest of her slimes and the entire package were absolutely immaculate. So honestly, I couldn't care less. This slime inflates so much and is so poppy and crackly. It is definitely one of my favorite slimes from this order. How many times have I said that now? No, but seriously, you guys, wait until you hear the ASMR from this. It is so amazing. And not only that, but we still have the clay marshmallows to mix in. And my camera died, so there's that. But you guys just have a listen. Okay, so you guys, I love this slime. And even though we haven't mixed in the clay marshmallows yet, I am already giving this one a 10 out of 10. Also, in case you guys were wondering what that noise is that just started, that is my heater. I am so sorry about that. I had to turn it on. I am in Canada and it is winter. It is absolutely freezing. We are actually going to be having some renovations done soon so that our house will be warmer in the winter and we won't have to pay so much for heat. But anyway, here I am opening up the clay marshmallows, and I was so happy to find out that they were still soft and able to mix into the slime. So, as you guys just witnessed, my battery totally died while I was filming. And what a spot to die at while I was mixing in the clay. What the heck? And honestly, guys, I've just been so busy. Not gonna lie, it's been like a week and a half since I filmed the first part of this video. And my nails are probably going to be the best dead giveaway of that. But anyway, I felt really bad that you guys didn't get to see me mixing in the clay. I actually literally, as soon as the battery died, I put the slime back in the container. Also, it inflated a ton. I actually need 2 containers for it now instead of 1, and it never deflated. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's pretty awesome. So anyway, guys, I made some new little clay marshmallows to mix in for you guys just to make up for it. And I also got some little charms here to finish off the slime. So again, really sorry about that, guys, but hopefully this makes up for it. So like I said, I made these adorable little sugar, quote unquote, covered marshmallows. And basically they are just little clay marshmallows covered in glitter, and I think they look very similar to hers. I used a little bit more of pink glitter. I think she used like mostly iridescent white with a little bit of pink, but I still think they look super, super cute. So now we are just gonna take the slimes out of the container so we can mix in the clay marshmallows. But something ended up happening here, you guys, and I was a little bit like shocked, stunned, I don't know, because it had only been like a week and a half, not even 2 weeks since we were filming, but there ended up being all this liquid on top of the slime. So now this can happen, of course, like slimes do separate after a while. It just normally it takes a lot longer than a week or 2 for this to happen. So I opened the other container, and as you can see, there was a bunch of liquid on top of this one too. So all I can think of is that it was like the borax water like separated from the slime. I don't know. And I know I probably should have left it in there and mixed it in, but you guys, I just do not like wet slime. And there I'm just pointing at the pink from the other marshmallow that I mixed in. Like I told you guys, I just stuck it right back in the container. I didn't do any mixing without you guys. And can you hear those crunches? Oh my gosh, you guys, honestly, this slime is so awesome. It ended up popping out of the container much easier than the first time, and even though the top seemed a little bit sticky, I decided I would wait and not add any activator just in case and see how the texture was before I decided. As you guys can hear, this slime is freaking crunch and crackle city. I love slushy bead slimes so much, and this one is definitely one of the best. I can honestly tell you guys, I did not have one bead fall out this entire time, even when the slime was a little bit stiff right here. But honestly, I'm in Canada and it was like freezing cold when I was touching it. So anyway, even when I was mixing in the clay and it was a bit stiff at first, not one bead fell out. And as you guys can see, the clay mixed in so nicely and softened it up a little, and it wasn't sticky at all. I didn't need any activator, and it was so super crunchy, you guys. So I'm gonna say it again, I love this slime. Another thing that I can't remember if I mentioned or not in the first part of the video before the battery died was the scent of this slime. It is just so powerful, you guys. It is so strong. My son wasn't a fan of it, but he isn't a fan of like strong, like not sweet scents. And this one, honestly, I don't know how to describe it. It smells exactly like this whipped body butter, this whipped shower butter that I've had before, this whipped unicorn shower butter. That is the only way I know how to describe it. But I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it at first, but it really grew on me until I actually started loving the smell of it, you guys. And normally I'm not a fan of super strong scents. Like, I can be really picky when it comes to scents is what I'm trying to say. But I ended up really loving this one. Once I was done playing with the slime, I ended up adding on some pink glitter and the little charms that I showed you guys before just for aesthetic, and I think that they looked so cute. And before I put it away, I just wanted to show you guys how much this BB inflates, because it inflates a ton. Altogether, I ended up loving this slime. It's actually one of my favorites from the order, and I definitely have to give it a 10 or possibly even a 12 out of 10. Well guys, so far I've really enjoyed all of the slimes that we've tried so far from this order. I think Andrea did such a great job with her rebranding. None of the slimes were sticky or overactivated, which is such a great thing. But if I had to pick favorites, I would definitely pick Blueberry BB Gum Fudge and Sugared Marshmallow DIY. All in all, I was still super happy with my order, and I have no doubt that if I did have any concerns or complaints, Andrea would definitely help me out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I absolutely love the aesthetic of her packaging and her branding, and I'm so happy to report her slimes ended up being just as amazing and did not disappoint. That's it for today. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 2 of this Peachybbies review. If you like what you see, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye for now, Miss Eddie Blue.